Hello, welcome back to another episode of Hot Spec versus Hot Flip. Deadly Class. This book is the prototypical example of what can go so badly with modern books and TV. Okay, a lot of people speculate on Image first issue. Everything is option for TV shows or movies, and this is what happened when things didn't work out. I was okay with the show. It's really not my kind of show, but I didn't hate it. I did watch the entire first season. I wish there was more. I liked some of the characters, but my problem with the show is more on some of the characters. I just didn't really like some of the characters, but that's my taste. I can't say why other people did not watch it, but as you can see, take a look at this book. My goodness. Look at how much it ramped up before the show launch. Okay, people was buzzing about this show. And even when the news that the show is not canceled yet, the news of cancellation didn't come out until this point right here in 2019 when the book's already chilled. Okay, there is no way that anybody should look at this book as long-term investment. I think the sad reality is The Walking Dead was such a one of a kind that ever since The Walking Dead launch, so many other Image book has been speculated on, and this is a perfect example of what did not work. Even before the show was canceled, it already leveled down. Okay, it was heading south. Look at that. It peaked in 2018. Look at the price. 65 copy of 9.8 exchanging hand. Holy mackerel, right? And then it's already declining. Look at that. It reached its peak more or so in the summer, June, right there. See that? And ever since then, it started to fall. My goodness, how the mighty has fallen, right? And then by 2019, there was, of course, the early buzz with the show. Look at that, okay? And then nothing but heading south. And then once the news that the show is canceled, plummet, dumping, okay? Not a good thing to see. Not something that, should be forgotten. I hope those that speculate on Image first issue for this get out early. If there's anything to learn from this lesson is if you're going to speculate, especially on spec book like this, okay, I don't know how this book would have done if the show got a season 2. But I can tell you, even if the show was renewed for season 2, my hunch is that it would still go down. Maybe not as fast, not as steep, because you can take a look at many other books like Preacher. Okay, it's a lot of shows that make past season 1 that still went south. Okay, so now you have seen the data. That's not to be mistaken with the fact that there are people, smart people, savvy people that was able to buy that Deadly Class number 1 for cover price, and then they slab it, and then they sold it for 200 or whatever it was that they was able to get. Winning, they won. Okay, they played the game correctly. So I'm not sitting here to tell you that don't ever buy an Image book as a spec. If you know how to play the game, there's a right way and then there's the wrong way. Okay, so I don't need to outline what the wrong way is, but learn from the lessons, learn from the example of the past, so that if you like to play the spec game with issue number 1 with Image, do not hold on to them. hoping for the pot of gold in a few years. Okay, when the time is right to sell, you better tap on that sell button and cash in. Okay, so that's a big part of the spec game. The spec game is about selling quickly at the right time. Okay, that's why I'm not very good at spec game, because I'm old and slow. So I go for something like this. Okay, I got this back from CCC recently. I'm slow moving. I grab things like this. Yes, the percentage is not as great. Okay, no one is gonna dispute that you can buy Deadly Class #1 for $4, whatever it was, spent $20 slabbing it, and then sell it for 200. That is a massive percentage compared to buying this, slabbing it, and perhaps double my money. Okay, it's okay. I'm fine with doubling my money each time I flip on something that is not hard to do, right? This is, when it comes down to spec, if you focus on silver age keys, high grade or higher grade, usually for the right price, it's not that hard to double the investment. Sure, the percentage is not as great. Okay, I'm not here to like poo-poo spec game players, because hey, if you can make 900% on your money, as in buying that book Deadly Class for $4 and sell it for $250 or whatever it is, that's 700%, whatever. It's insane, right? It's insane. Who's gonna sneeze on that? So if you can't play that, and I can't, I play this, the hot flip game. And that's it for this episode of hot spec versus hot flip. Choose your games wisely. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.